Hi, my name's Indy. I was just exploring this old palace. Cool, isn't it? I love old things and finding out about what life was like in the past. There is so much to learn. History is just so exciting. To find out about life in the past, I like to visit old buildings, go to museums with my mum and dad, and read lots of books. But did you know there is another way to find out about history? Photographs. Yep, photographs are great ways to find out about the past. Don't believe me? Well, come with me and I'll show you. Oh, hey! Glad you could make it. So, as I was saying, photographs are great ways to find out information about the past. In history class, we analyse photographs and find out all kinds of cool things, like what life was like in the past and what people did. When we analyse something, we look at it carefully and try to get more information from it. If you are really careful and look very hard, you can find out all kinds of interesting things from one single image. Some reasons why we use photographs in history and why they are so important is that you don't need to be able to read to understand them. They show us a moment in time and they give us a great idea of what life was like in the past and how people lived. Did you know, unlike today, photographs used to be in only black and white. They would be taken on a thing called film. Today we use digital cameras and we can look at our pictures immediately after we've taken them. It's so much easier. Before you analyse your photograph, it's important to have a clear idea of what you're looking for. Once you have a topic, find photographs that fit what you're looking for. Oops! Today, my topic is the past in the present, and I'm going to use photographs to see how a simple task like washing clothes has changed over 100 years. Have a look at the photograph next to me. One of the most important things when looking at a photograph is to know how old it is. It's always best to work with photographs that you already have a lot of information about. Things like when was it taken and where was it taken are really important when you're looking at photographs for history. If you don't know these things, then it's probably best to find another photograph to work with, as it can be very hard to find this information. This photograph that I have here was taken in 1905 in New South Wales. As I said, it's important to have this information, so I'm going to use it when I'm analysing the picture. Next, it's good to look at what's happening in the photograph. It's also really helpful to make a list of the things that you can see going on in the photograph. Also, it can be very helpful to make a list of the objects and people that you can see. In this picture, I can see a woman washing clothes in what looks like her laundry. She's using a washboard to clean the clothes. If you don't understand or you don't know what's happening in your photograph, ask a friend or your teacher and they may be able to help. My next photograph, taken in 1943, shows a woman using a gas-powered washing machine. Looking at the picture, I can see that she is not washing the clothes by hand. The machine is doing the hard work. This last photograph shows a modern-day washing machine, just like the ones many of us may have at home. This picture was taken in 2014, this year. By putting the photographs side by side, I can see the change in clothes washing technology from 1905 to now. Isn't it amazing how much things have changed? Now that was only a very simple and very quick analysis of a photograph. But now that we've had a quick look at analysing and using photographs in history, why don't you have a go? Just remember, you need to know when was the photo taken and where, what is happening in the photograph, and it's also helpful to list the people and objects in the picture. Well, all the best. It's been great talking with you. Indy out. Bye.